What's up guys, Ruben from TheVaultProScooters. Welcome back to another custom build. I haven't done one of these in a really long time, so let's just dive right into it. I'm gonna start off with the brother bars. Yeah, brother. And since we're right next to the deck already, I'm pretty sure you guys already have an idea of what I'm gonna use. And if you don't, you're sleeping. Come on. My deck, obviously, oh, watch it. Hey, so probably the last like 3 that we have, these aren't made or will not be made anymore, so make sure you make moves on these. We're right here already next to the forks, so let's just grab the fork. I'm gonna go with the native Versa fork. It's a really sick fork. Let's go over here to the clamps. Check out our compression. Native Orca SES to match the native fork. That's gonna be really good. Yeah! I'm gonna go put this all on the table. SES, boom, fork. Ooh, boom, deck. Boom. Brother bars, going with that gloss black. Really good. All right. Whoa, hey, we're missing the headset, grip tape, and wheels, so follow me over here. Already next to the headset, so you already know what I'm going with. Vault Velocity, baby. You can never go wrong with these. Next to the grip tape, gotta keep it OG. Go with the Heligrip Sloth Nation grip tape. Really sick. I like the Raiders. Shout out to the Raiders. Oakland Raiders, baby. All right, let's go over here to the wheels. I'm gonna go with the Proto Sliders, the black on black. These are really sick wheels. I've ridden them before, so just gonna throw that on the setup. All right, what else are we missing? Oh yeah, grips. We need grips for the bars. I'm gonna go with these green Ethic grips. Really like this green. More companies should come out with more green colorways. I think that's pretty much it. We got the grips, got the bars, got the clamp, got the headset, got the deck, fork, clamp, wheels. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go into the studio and start building this. All right, so we made it back into the studio. Now we're just gonna go over the parts one more time. Starting at the front, I chose the Proto Sliders, black on black. Got the native Versa fork, Vault Velocity headset, can't go wrong with that. I also have the native Orca SES. I chose the green Ethic grips. My signature Ruben Rodriguez AO deck. Brother Scooters Gilt T-bars. And last but not least, the grip tape. Heligrip OG Sloth Nation grip tape. Let's dive right in the build. I'm gonna be taking off the brake. On this custom build, I won't be including the brake on the setup itself, but it will be in the order when you purchase it. Everything that comes with the scooter, any extra hardware will come with the order. I myself ride brakeless. I used to ride a brake. I do run fenders here and there, but I like to run brakeless just because it does help me learn manuals a lot better. You don't have you don't have the brake there to stop your foot from touching the wheel, so it does make you, plant your feet positioning better so you don't make any contact with the wheel. But, running a brake is also good too. You can have a more controlled stop or, not wear down your shoe by having it touch the wheel. But I just like to run it brakeless. Make sure this biddy is centered. Let's go. Gonna use this Mob grip tape roller. We also do sell this. So if you guys have some trouble sometimes putting on grip tape, there might be some air bubbles, make sure to buy one of these bad boys and your problems will be solved. A really easy tool to use, just roll it pretty much. Don't really gotta be aggressive with it, but you can just take your time, roll it really nice and slow,
I like the aggressive approach.
Yeah, me too, just a little bit of aggressiveness. I'm gonna cut down these slits in the front. I'm gonna be doing a full grip job, so from the front end to the back end. Grip tape around the head tube. I won't be going in the middle of the head tube, but I'm gonna cut it around the weld so you guys will be able to see that. Whoa, whoa, hey, oh, all right. Let me take out this bolt. I forgot I left the back bolt in here. You do only need one tool to loosen or tighten your axle. 6mm Allen wrench. See, just like that, the nut will fall out. We also do sell a grip tape filer. It is made by Mob Grip 2. You use the filer to file down the sides of the grip tape once you're done rolling. It just makes getting the grip tape off really easy. All you have to do is just get a blade, pretty much follow the lines you made with the file, and the grip tape will cut off really easy. Just saying, like if you use a tool meant for it, it'll come out a lot cleaner. See, I don't even have to cut that, I just rip it off. I have to cut that one too a little bit, but it came off. The dropouts on this deck are much rounder than, let's say, a regular Sachem deck. I had the dropouts made this specific way, so that way when you're grinding through it, it'll flushly grind to become one piece at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes when you file your grip tape, it does get pushed down. All you need to do from there is just kind of lift up the flap a little bit just so you have enough space or clearance for the blade to run through under it. Nice. The only thing left to do now is just get the welds around the head tube. So the middle, in between the head tube, there is an AO emblem. So that's why I'm not going to have the grip tape covering it. I'm gonna have it just go down flat where the welds are. All right, now since the grip tape is done, let's just start getting into the back end. Like I said, I'm not going to be running the brakes, so there's no reason for me to punch the brake holes in, but it honestly looks really clean when the holes aren't showing too. Whenever you are putting your scooter together, make sure you do have some grease. The Vault does sell grease to put on your bolts before you are putting your scooter together. I'd like to also mention that my deck does come with extra spacers. These are for 30mm wide wheels. I'm gonna leave the black ones on that are meant for 24mm wide wheels, which are your standard wheel size. Every signature deck of mine that you buy from AO will come with a set of 30mm spacers. This is always the hardest part. Oh wait, it might have just done it for me. Yeah! It went all the way through. Thought that was gonna be a little harder than it usually is for me, but it came out to be really easy. Perfect. So now let's dive into the front end. Let's just get the headset on and then go into the fork. Boom. We're gonna be using the native Versa fork. The Versa fork does come with extra hardware. It's a really versatile fork, so it does have spacers for 30mm, 24mm, which is what I'm going to be using, and just more hardware, just in case you guys do need extra hardware. I need the bigger, I need the bigger ones. You put the bigger spacers on the inside. Make sure this is the right bolt. This is. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. I have the letters of the sides on both opposite ends.
You goof.
Yeah, I did goof. Ooh, right, now we're getting into the compression. I'm using SES compression, which is the strongest compression on the market. It is the heaviest, but there's nothing wrong with it being heavier. Just get some more muscle on you. You're good.
Dude, strong, wimp.
Yeah. Put some grease on your clamp bolts. You don't want to let these seize at all. Especially if it's a brand new clamp, you want to make sure you treat it right. If you get a brand new clamp and you seize it up, you're just off to a bad start. Let me put on this Vault Velocity dust cap. Let's go. The clamp doesn't have that much clearance for the fork steer tube, so I am going to need a headset spacer. Let's see if one is good. Hey. Yeah. Hey, that worked out pretty good. So yeah, all I needed was a 2mm spacer. Sometimes you will run into some problems where the clamp doesn't have enough clearance for the fork steer tube when it comes into your compression clamp. So you will need to use some spacers just to bump it up. Since I am running these bars, which are the brother bars, they are oversized diameter, so I will not be needing the clamp shim. Thankfully, the Orca SES does allow you to run oversized or standard bars. You'll just simply need to take out the shim if you have a situation like me. But if you do have standard bars, put that bitty in and you're good. All right, solid. Ooh. Now, since I have the bars on, the only thing left to do now is just put on the grips. So you guys have seen the video we just came out with of how to put on your grips. There's 3 different ways. I'm gonna be using the air compressor way. Come back. Sometimes you will run into problems like this where the bar end doesn't go in all the way just by pushing it. So you'll just have to cut a small slit in it just so you can give the barn some room to compress down as it goes into the bar. Sometimes you might only need one slit, like the one I just did right now, or two. Usually one just gets the job done. Well, that's it, guys. It's fully built together. One thing I gotta say about this is that it's pretty similar to what I run. I do like the black and green colorway. That's what I ride on my scooter. The parts are pretty much the same. Obviously, I have my signature deck under my feet when I'm riding. If you buy this complete, I guarantee you your progression rate's just gonna, yeah! You're gonna be killing the game. All right, so the scooter looks great. Let's see how it sounds now. Let's drop test it. I knew it was going to be dialed. Come on, guys. All right, now since it's all built up, let's go see what the homies in the warehouse think of it. What do you think?
Nice, nice. Sick deck looks familiar. Like the overall build. Definitely like the color scheme. Definitely nice.
Hey, thank you.
Sick.
Let's go see what the next homie thinks.
Woo! Smoking.
Yeah, all right.
Wow, I love it. Dude, your deck. This is like one of the last ones, right?
One of the last ones, so like I said,
264.
make moves, baby.
Dude, the green ethic grips. I know. The green ethic grips, wow. This is solid. I love it.
Thanks, man.
You should just buy it for yourself.
I probably will.
It's clean though, dude. I mean, your deck
Hey,
is just...
the native parts.
You see it.
You see it. You see it. They go in.
Shout out to all the homies who gave me their honest opinion on the scooter. That's gonna do it for today's custom build. I'm Ruben Rodriguez from TheVaultProScooters and AO Scooters. Follow me on Instagram at Ruben Rodriguez with 2 Z's and an underscore at the end. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on this video. Follow The Vault on all of our social medias, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.